Well, I'm a guy with a heart of gold and the ways of a gentleman, I've been told. Kind of guy that wouldn't even hurt a flea. But me and that certain character met, that fella invented that cigarette. So I'd murder that son of a gun in the first degree. Well, it ain't 'cause I ain't smoked myself. I don't think it'll hinder my health. I smoked them all my life, but I ain't dead yet. But nicotine slaves are all the same at a petting party or poker game. Everything stops when they have that cigarette. Yeah, now smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you puff yourself to death, tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate, you hate to make 'em wait, but you gotta have another cigarette. Well, gave a chance the other night. You know, old Dame Fortune was doing me right. Those kings and queens just kept on coming around. Well, I played them hard and I bet them high, but my bluff didn't work on a certain guy. He kept on calling and laying that money down. See, I'd raise him, he'd raise me. Sweated blood had to sink or swim. He finally called and didn't raise a bet. I said, Ace is full, pal, how about you? He said, I'll tell you in a minute or two. First they gotta have another cigarette. Yeah, now smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you puff yourself to death, tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate, you hate to make 'em wait, but you have to have another cigarette. I had me a date the other night with the cutest girl in 48 states. Fancy uptown, classy little dame. Well, she said she loved me and it seemed to be that things were the way they ought to be. So hand in hand we strolled down Lover's Lane. Our smooching party was going real nice. She was so far from a chunk of ice. So help me, Billy, I think I'd still be there. There she gave me a kiss and a little squeeze and said, no thanks, please, I gotta have another cigarette. Yeah, now smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, 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 and if you puff yourself to death, tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate, you hate to make it wait, but gotta have another cigarette.